First of all, just so you know, I'm drinking a cherry strudel from 903. Like cherry strudel. So that's nice.
Okay.
So here's what we're working with. Here is the card. Booyah! So here is the bingo card. Y'all know the drill. It is me, Audra, your host for this video. If you are new here, hi, welcome, welcome. We've been doing bingo for a really long time. I do it with Teresa of Teresa is Dead and Emily Hanhan of Imperfectly M, two of my dearest friends, not only on the platform, but also in real life. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. I like the bingo card. This is the funky little turkey. I'm so excited about using this turkey. Like, look at it. Boom. We are pulling up the Be Perfect Rainbow Palette. You know, there was a good part of me that literally thought that like, listen. Okay, I thought that this like grayed outside over here, like I thought that they were just like not showing it yet. Like I thought that they were like, we've only sneak previewed part of the palette. We'll show you the rest later. I legit really was just like, oh. And then I realized with a deep sadness in my heart that is not what happened here. Turns out those are real shades. Here's the thing. I am so happy that so many makeup companies and brands have realized the power of the rainbow finalmente. You know, they're doing it a lot now. And I, for one, at first I was like, oh my God, look at y'all caring about color. And now I'm just like, please stop. It's getting out of hand. The fact that I am not the only one, I see some of y'all in the chat, the fact that I am not the only one that thought like, oh, they must be revealing that at last have it. That does not bode well. That's not good. Like we're literally all this just oh Janet, yes. Oh my God, nail head, you got it. Reminds me of 80s boom boxes. It really does. It's ginormous. Number one. Can we just like focus how big is this palette? Does anybody know? Like in real life, is it just like, are you holding up like a friggin' keyboard? Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Like what's happening? How much is this giant beast anyway? Let's go see what this is. Looks like James Steven, you're in timeout. You are in timeout. Get into timeout. This looks like the James Charles palette smashed together with the J Star Death palette. Time out. $42.68. $42.68 for this. I get it, right? It does make sense because it is a giant palette. And 30 mattes, 3 duochromes, 8 shimmers, and 4 foiled glitters. Wait a minute. I can't even make the math. That's 7. 8 plus 7 is 15. 45 shades. Sweet baby Jesus on a cracker and a stick. That is a lot, babes. That is too much. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. So I am definitely going to call this an oversized Morphe palette because my baby, like this is ridiculous. What the fuck? That is so expensive. It's very expensive. Oof, damn. Okay. Can we please have a small but important conversation about ColourPop? Okay. So ColourPop is going into Target and I'm like kind of laughing. I'm trying not to like laugh, but I don't really know what to say about ColourPop in Target other than like ColourPop's in Target. So here's the good thing though. Hold on. There is a good part about this. Let me just get there on my phone. There actually is a very good part to ColourPop going into a physical store. One, I think it might help with them keeping shit stocked. I can't guarantee it, but we can hope, right? We can cross our fingers. So it may help with keeping shit stocked. A. B. The other thing about things being in Target is that you can return it. You can return this shit. Okay. If it doesn't give the way you need it to give, you can return it. I wonder what this layout looks like. I'm just curious because this is the first time I used it. Oh my God. I don't know if I like that. We're going to try this for just a schmidgen. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry. But yeah, you can return the items that you like if you bought it and it's just like, ColourPop. I just I'm gonna put it back like this because I like me being small. Yeah. When I heard that, I was like, what? Who's taking bets that they will be a permanent deal? Janet! And show you what we're working with. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Janet, that'll be our next call. Y'all, we need to have a conversation about whatever, like, Makeup by Mario, honestly, makes me sad. Like, this legitimately, like, it's called ethereal, and I don't understand what's ethereal about this at all. Like, does he know what ethereal means? I'm gonna listen, hold on. Because we're gonna get the actual, okay. Ethereal, extremely delicate and light in a way that seems too perfect for this world. Her ethereal beauty. Okay? Now, when I think about ethereal, I think about fairies, elves, magic, gorgeousness. I literally don't think about this. This is not what I would consider ethereal. Oh my God, Steven, back in the box, back in the penalty box for you. We just got the tea live. This is why I love Bingo Live. Listen, because some of y'all bought the shit. I may have bought the shit. This is amazing. For those just listening, oh my God, my drunk ass bought this. Tried it today. I need to return it. These shimmers are awful and the mattes don't go deep at all. Bye. So you mean to tell me that it's not ethereal? I'm getting sweaty. Listen. I suspected that this was a dusty bitch, okay? I suspected as soon as I saw it, I was like, like I had to stifle a laugh because I couldn't believe, I was like, this can't be real. This cannot be the real deal. But this is what they're giving us. This is what Mario, and listen, here's the thing this is why I'm going to like just start crying. Oop, my hair got stuck in there. This is why I'm going to start crying and throwing up because this thing is $68 for 12 dusty ass shades. I know I'm not into neutrals. I know I'm not a neutral palette bitch, but this is too much. Like I can't. And once again, with these false fake ass swatches on these arms, especially if you look at the brown arm, I'm like, baby, I know that this isn't what this looks like. I don't care who he does makeup for. I don't care because it's not me, babes, and I don't give a shit. This is once again another horrible, and this is horrible. Like this actually, I find it embarrassing. You know what I mean? I called it yes, give us nothing. And here's where we stand. We have three little turkeys just peeking out because I'm a turkey. Listen, The Haunted Pumpkin Palette was called next in our round of bingo. I hate my peripheral vision because I always think that there's a monster there, which is like just in time for me to be pulling up the Haunted Pumpkin palette. So I'm going over to Indie Makeup Hotspot, and we have the Haunted Pumpkin from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. Now, here's the thing about Give Me Glow. Here's the thing. I it's like I have so many singles from Give Me Glow, and like I like them, but like I think I graduated past them. And I also are they the ones with that like rosy palette? Did I get that from them? Because I have that palette from them. It is launching on Black Friday. It is $45. I know everybody's like they missed it. You missed it. And here's the thing, I don't care. I don't care. Because I kick. Oh, listen, I don't care. I actually think here's what I think would make this better. If I knew how to do that thing where you can like change colors and what I would have done to make this better is if you have that bright orange, I think get rid of that like light taupey orange. Also get rid of that light gray. Bring in a purple, and a deep green. And then you're cooking with grease. See, this is why these brands really need to consult me. Let me bring up the bingo card. Drunk me would buy it. This is where we are. Is that what I chose? I think that I did. Drunk me would definitely buy this shit. Like if I was drunk and it was Black Friday and I was like in my feelings, because y'all, we are in the middle of Broke-vember, which is going to move into Poor-sember. So welcome all to Broke-vember, where we don't have any money. The Nimya palette is coming out. Here's the thing. I have said this before. I missed the era of Nikki tutorials. All right. I was not watching beauty YouTube at that point in time because I was busy getting browbeaten by my awful ex-husband. But I am here now. And so browbeaten, not actually beaten. Don't freak out. It was emotional abuse, not physical. So I have not heard any good things about anything from Nimya. I said Ninya. From Nimya. Other than, I think it was a fan that Teresa likes. Like Teresa likes a fan. I do not hold high hopes for this. I really just don't. There's literally no part of me that thinks that this eyeshadow palette is going to be nice. I feel like it's going to be mid. Okay, these are my predictions. It's going to be mid. And it's going to be overpriced. It's going to be a mid overpriced palette that no one wants. It is going to be a neutral bitch palette with like maybe a pop of blue, perhaps a smidgen of purple, maybe an exciting pink, but it's not going to be, it has to sell to the masses. It's going to be boring. I am, however, going to call this a new influencer celeb brand because like, yes, did she put out horrific skincare? Yes. But now we're adding makeup to the drudgery. All right. I don't know the woman and I don't care. If I have to be nice just because of who someone is, then is that really being honest? I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch. Kim Kardashian, no longer West, is bringing back her makeup. Girl, bye. Please. We're just chatting about it. I'm not even going to make this be on. I just don't want it. No, you know what? This is going to have a spot on the bingo card. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. I cannot fathom what I need for Kim Kardashian's makeup and Kylie Cosmetics. I just need for all of the people who are buying it because they like the packaging to please stop. Please stop. Please stop. I heard about Nikki's palette being trashed at Beauty Bay. I did hear about that. But I want this to stop. I just feel like you already tried makeup. It was bad. You tried your shitty skincare. It's bad. Like, leave us alone. What did we, the public, do to you that you keep dropping this trash on us? Like, I feel like we've done nothing but be like, well, not everybody, but we've tried to be somewhat semi-kind. The people who love you have been loving you. Leave us alone. Listen, I'm just trying to get a sentence out that isn't like, we fucking hate you. But and I don't hate her. I don't know her, but I can't. Now I almost have bingo in a couple of spots because I put it here and she doesn't even go here because she doesn't. Kim Kardashian doesn't go here. Can you just make your skims and leave us alone? Okay? Make your skims and leave us alone. Or is that what they're called? Skins? I don't think it's called skins because that sounds disgusting. I'm excited about this because now that I am sufficiently poor, now I've been using drugstore for a while, but I'm trying more drugstore products because I'm starting to find that formulas have changed and getting significantly better as we glow along. I said glow along. Y'all, this stuff by Milani is like kind of making me excited. Please hold while I find it in its like habitat on the gram. Yes, she is white now, Kiara. She is currently white. I don't know when she's going to go back to or whatever she's going to go to, but right now Kim is white. Like, right now Kim is white. So I am actually very, very interested in this. It's Milani and Rocio. I cannot say the last name, and I'm not going to destroy that. So I can't say Rocio, but I can't say anything else. So they have it's the Holiday Heist collection, and each kit comes with a palette, a lipstick, and a liquid highlight. Yo, I love the berries one. You know what? I like both of them actually. $15 per kit? Bitch, what? And see, the thing is that I like about this liquid highlight is that you could just kind of like M does this a lot where they just put it on their face, like and then you could like put a little, you know what I'm saying? Those are words, and you will understand if you're neurodivergent. If you're not, I don't know how to make it clear for you. Anyways, I like both of these actually, and I can go to my local Walmart and pick them up. Although once again, you cannot go to Walmart at a certain time during the weekdays. Like it smells like dead fish and sweat in there. And I don't know why it stinks so bad. It's just like, it's a horrible scent. It's very weird because like if I go there at like 6 o'clock at night, it doesn't smell like that. But you go during lunchtime, I don't understand it. Disgusting. I like both the green and the berries because berries is my jam. I fucking love berries. I think that I might $30 for 6 things. I might be able to pick this up. We will find out. I like the berries one because I just love a berry. The only thing is I'm just not, no, it just dropped. Angie. I felt like I had something on my teeth. Sorry. So it's like $15 for each one. That's actually really exciting. And I think, let's see, what shall we call this? Merry Christmas Kwanzaa. Also, that is our new square, Christmas Kwanzaa. For those of you not in the know, before I bring up the card. Okay, for those of you not in the know, I used to love the show, The OC. I don't remember when I stopped watching it, but I did stop watching it at some point. Like, California, here we come, right back where we started from. That's Jason Schwartzman's band, whatever their names is. Doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo-doo-doo. And that show brought us that one girl. You're welcome. I know you were thinking that I was going to elaborate on that, but since I already forgot her name, I'm not. It's over. It's done for. And Here is where I put that in the Merry Christmas Kwanzaa square. So, two away from bingo in two different spots. Y'all, this literally makes me want to sing my Chimera song. Okay. So fucking disgusting. No reason to live. Okay. I don't know who Issa Maya is. And frankly, I don't care. Janet, that'll be next. I literally don't care who Issa Maya is. I just want to tell you that, first of all, I really feel like, was it Milani that already made this palette? I swear it was. They had these circles, wasn't it? Am I wrong? I feel like I'm right. I feel like that is a true thing. Okay. And then what? I'm not even going to look at the price yet because I know that as soon as I see the price, I'm going to be very upset. Meg has entered the chat. No. This stupid. Listen. What? Why? Okay. And also in this photo, this model's lips look so dry. Listen, I don't know if it's because it's metallic. What in the fuck? So we literally went from like Prince Albert's to the bishop. Is it the bishop? It's the knight. It's the knight, isn't it? To the knight. Oh my God, it's Freddie Prinze Jr. in a fucking romantic movie. Oh my God, is that Cat Graham? Bitch. Netflix is showing me what I'm about to start watching. Listen, make sure you're subscribed to Bullheaded Media because when we talk about like holiday films, like I'm about to get into it because I love holiday films. Don't tell nobody, but I love these holiday romances. They give me the gigs. All right, so we're gonna find out how much. Oh my God! Oh, that is a really close up look at them lips. I'm not happy about that. Why do the lips just? They don't. I don't like any of this. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go look at the price. Oh! No fucking way. There is literally no fucking way that Milani copycat palette is $105. Is it worms? Are there worms in your brain? If there are, I am sorry, that was ableist, but if there are not, I guess it could still be ableist, but like, are there worms in your brain? And also, apparently, since you're charging this much for a palette, you should have the money to remove the worms. Baby Jesus. Girl, what? What the fuck? A stick highlighter for $42? Those lipsticks are $50. These dry bitches. I got shocked into burping. The lip liner, $26 a pop. And the Lasso mascara is $39. I don't understand. This is where I'd rather not is. So I have 1, 2, 3 away from bingo here. I'm 1, 2 away from bingo here. I'm getting closer to bingo. Oh my God. Oh, Millie reviewed it. I'm going to find out what she said because like I haven't talked to her in a little bit because I've been on some bullshit lately, but like, I cannot. That like almost broke me as a human. All right. Up next, what was called was Hypernova. Hypernova from Sugar Drizzle. Check it. Listen. First of all, I'm loving the circles. And second, I'm loving the layout. Gives it very much that like sleek feel. The Hypernova palette by Sugar Drizzle. It looks like it has 4 mattes. I'm so sorry I belched like that. 5 mattes. 5 mattes. Which would mean there's 12, which means 7 shimmers. And what? Oh, look at that. I did math in my head and then I opened it. It's a limited edition palette, which I wish it wasn't limited edition because I just don't want it. I don't have time for Hunger Games. It's coming for Black Friday. I literally don't have time for Hunger Games, y'all. Like I will be at work. I don't get those days off. And I want it, but like I'm not going to be able to battle the masses. And honestly, it's too hard to get Sugar Drizzle when it drops. I've already reconciled and resigned myself to the reality that I'm not going to get it. It does look like something you have. It reminds me of what is her name with the she did that other palette. You know, she creates palettes. She's had two collabs. One of them is green, Poison Ivy. I do like that they have branched out. I love that this is like a full, like a very full autumnal, but like kind of spooky feel. Like, listen, maybe it's just the background that I have this stuff on, but it gives like a little ooh, ooh, werewolves of London. It gives a little bit of that. I do like that there's mattes in here. Listen, and I like that it's a good Doodles by the Bunny. Thank you, Steve. Steven, why are you always on the ball? Everybody, snaps in the chat for Steven. Because like I'm just like I also do like that in this outing they're doing quite a few mattes instead of like, listen, no shade to Adept. I just don't like the concept of like an entire shimmer palette and then 1 to 2 mattes. You either need to disperse it out properly or like don't have them at all. Like let's be very, very real about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want a full matte palette with 2 shimmers either. I think that that's weird. It's not balanced out well. What kind of looks am I making with that? Nothing. It's odd. It's strange. It's creepy. I just want like this. So I think that this is nice. I also really like that the shimmers and the mattes go together well. The green does look like at first glance, you're like, oh my God, that looks out of place, but it's not. You can even see the little L that it makes with like the purple right next to it, the green below it. Like I feel like all of this goes together well, so it's a good color story. And I'm gonna say it, like I want to put it on my face. Like I know I'm not gonna be able to. I know I'm not gonna Hunger Games for it. Like I'm aware. I'm fully aware. But I went ahead. I did. Oh, burps. Sorry, yawns. I did put it on my face right here. Put it on my face. So I need to talk about this because this made me unhappy. And I don't know how to explain. It's the color. So first of all, I hate that pinky color. I hate that color. It really like that color makes me want to throw up. So this is from H&B Cosmetics, and it's their Soft Focus Airbrush Foundation, and it's basically $23. They said $22.95. It's full coverage with a luminous finish, marketed as suitable for all skin types. Twist built-in pump top, 25 shades. 20 of those shades are for white people and are virtually the same. Anyways, and then you have the other 5. No, yeah, no, I'm actually kind of right. Even the medium, they do this a lot. But first of all, I've never worn this brand before. I hate the color of this. Is it just me? Like it looks like baby. It just looks, I don't know. It doesn't look sleek or fashionable. It looks old. Is that mean? I don't care. It looks old. It looks like it looks very like old school. Like it looks like the makeup that we were buying 4 years ago and we're like, oh my God, I love the Millennium Pink. I just don't like it. And I truly like, listen, they're trying to get there, like, but there's still like so many brands still aren't hearing what we're trying to say. Exactly, Kiara. What are brands' idea of medium? Because this is not it. They keep missing the mark. When we're trying to tell you that, like, okay, so even if you look at the white shades, the first 2 shades are damn near the same with a small difference in undertone, right? And I'm just looking at the arm swatches here. Then you get to the next 2 shades, right? I am taking away 2 shades already because 2 of those deep shades are the same. So in essence, we're down to, so taking away 1. So there's 24 shades. We're going to take away 1, 2 more shades. And I just feel like as you look at it, it's 20 shades, okay? With two deep shades, three medium, and you know what I'm saying about the rest. I just don't know what they think. I don't know what they're thinking. Obviously, is a complexion release with a terrible shade range, and it's right here. Oh my god, I'm so close to bingo. I'm so close to bingo. Y'all, Auric has released a lip butter. Okay. But wait, there's more. $32. 32. 3 2. When three, like a three and a two together next to each other. I bought the lip jizz from Tatcha. I know that that's not what it's called, but for today, we're calling it the lip jizz. Okay. It is 0.32, not 32, 0.32 ounces, 9 grams. In comparison, 0.11 ounces and 3 grams for the Auric. I get it. I get that it's independent, but like, bitch, what? Listen to me. Like, do you understand? It is triple. It is triple. Triple. And it's $28. Come on. Come on now. That is too much. It is like Tatcha is triple that and costs less. Baby. And I know Samantha's going to come out the woodworks and she's going to say whatever it is that she says about like her suppliers and like all this like stuff or whatever and like doppy. I don't care. I'm not like if I had between the I'm gonna I still have it. Do you know when I bought the Tatcha Kiss You lip mask? I feel like it was at the beginning of the year when they were first having their whatever that thing is. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? That thing, the other Sephora VIB sale. Those are the words. Yeah. What the fuck? Like you can't. There's no way that you can explain this to me, a consumer, that I am going to pay $32 for this when I could literally get triple product. And that's a lip mask for like so yeah, I'm good on that. Like good luck to you, Sam and Auric and whatever. And if y'all are planning on buying it, let me know. I would never because once again, it's Brokevember and you know, again, we're gonna move into Porcember. And then we're gonna move into I can't pay rentuary. So like it's gonna be so here's where we are now. This is where I've put the latest turkey. So here's where we stand. I don't like I saw this and I was like listen, I get it. Also, I am very strongly feeling like if you look at this palette, because like take a like the mirror, all this stuff, that is a mock-up. So let's just start there. That is not the palette. That is a mock-up. That is not what the palette looks like. That is clearly a mock-up because their colors never look that vibrant. Not ever. So first of all, Wizard of Oz. Once again, the one thing that Kylie Cosmetics does well every single time is like knock it out of the park with the packaging. The packaging's hella cute. It's adorable. Down to having like the crew in the mirror. You're like, yes, bitch, yes. But I know that this is going to be that dust ass quality that nobody likes. And it's going to sell out because the packaging is cute. This is the perfect example of a brand that is literally their entire aesthetic is makeup as merch. That's it. Like nobody's buying this because they like the makeup. And you know what? I'm not going to shame you. You live your life. You live it how you want to. But we all know. Like, let's just finally be honest and call Kylie Cosmetics what it is. Okay? Because how much is this? How much is this bullshit? It's not like, it's just cute. It's just cute. Like, it's just really cute. And of course, Trend doesn't have the pricing of it because it's going to be some ridiculous price that's going to make me want to punch somebody in the eye, which is fine. But it's like, let's just call Kylie Cosmetics what it is. It is a makeupist merch. That is all it's ever going to be. I don't know anybody who tries anything from them, reviews it, and says, like, this is so good. Like, there's one thing from Kylie Cosmetics I truly enjoyed, and that is honestly their concealer. Really like that shit. Otherwise, nah. But I get it. People are going to buy it. This is, in fact, I told you it was going to give me bingo. Gonna give me bingo because tell me that somebody. Right here is where I popped it. Nostalgia, we meet again. That gives me bingo right here, folks. Look at all those turkeys. And we made it. We made it to the end. 2 hours later. No, just kidding. It's not like 2 hours. It's 1 hour, 41 minutes, and 24 seconds. 25, 26, 27. I'm going to stop now. All right, for all of you who managed to make it this far into the video, appreciate you hanging out and spending some of your time with me today. If you were here from Teresa or Emily's channels, I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed. And remember, this video, like all of my videos, is sponsored by my wild, wonderful, and wacky patrons who did this with me live. We had such a blast. Thank y'all so much for being here. And just keep in mind, you don't have to subscribe. You just have to watch. That's it for now. All right, we're done.